Hey everyone. So this week, first of all, sorry, this is a day late. But this week I want to keep things pretty straightforward and simple, not really changing some stuff around, especially since I'm getting this to everybody a little bit later than usual. But we'll just start with a countdown of everything, and then we'll jump right into the welcome, which I'll have, and then right into Battle Belongs. First one we'll jump in on the first chorus there together, staying into verse 2 in that second chorus. The first bridge of that song will be out, and then after that we come in on that second bridge and staying in all the way through the end of the song. So, and then from there we'll jump into our scripture reading, and I'll just take that, and then from there Alyssa will lead us in 1,000 hallelujahs, keeping the song straightforward. Verse 1, Alyssa we'll jump in on the first chorus there together, staying into verse 2 and that second chorus. First bridge out, second bridge in, and after we come in on that second bridge, we'll stand until the end of the song. There's that down chorus at the end. The down chorus, we'll let that just be Alyssa. But yeah, and then from there, we won't have a crossfade because we'll be going from D flat to A. We'll just have like it'll be an automated fade, but it's just into a click anyways. There's no like cues on this song, Candace. So it's literally just a click track. So you can take as long as you'd like to for that intro before you start coming in, just to make sure you're hearing it in A and not like A flat, since we're going from D flat. But all of verse 1 will be Candace coming in on that first chorus there together. We'll stay in through verse 3 because if you look at the chart, there's the verse 2. We won't do that. We'll do verse 3, and then that's where we'll come in, and then we'll just be in until the end of the song. And there at the end, Candace, however many times you want to tag in life is worth the living just because he lives, feel free to. If you want to just tag it once, you can tag it 2, 3, 6 times. It doesn't really matter to me. As many times as you'd like to tag that, and then eventually we'll just resolve it together. But we can figure that out on Sunday. And then we'll go down, and we'll come back up. We'll get into goodness of God. So verse 1 will be Callie, and then we'll just jump all right into the chorus together, staying into verse 2 in the second chorus, and we'll stay in through the bridge the whole entire time we're in the bridge, because it stays up there, and then it goes to that like half down chorus. That's where we'll go out, is after the bridge. So Callie will take the "All my life you have been faithful," and then as it starts to build back up, when it jumps right back into that bigger last chorus, that's where we'll come in with Callie and staying in until the end of the song. So yeah, pretty straightforward, y'all. I mean, it's always pretty obvious about when you should or shouldn't be in, but always want to make sure to go through everything. But that's it for vocals. Band, this is where you'll start the video. Really, the only thing to note is that Battle Belongs is in C. We always do it in C. The original key's in D flat, but we're doing it in C just like we've always done, I think. But no changes on anything there. And then we'll jump into our scripture reading. And so for that, Kim, since we're going from C to D flat, obviously just making sure that C fades all the way out before we jump into that. And I'll take the scripture reading. And then from there, we'll get into 1,000 hallelujahs, which Alyssa will lead. And we won't have like a next fade. It'll just be we won't have an automated fade. Golly, crossfade. Sorry, y'all. We'll have just an automated fade into Because He Lives, but it's just a click track. So there's no cues or loops or anything. It's literally just a click. And so, yeah, so we'll just kind of hold that D down until Candace comes in, and then we'll jump into the song. I told her that on this song, we're doing it like a track, verse 1, chorus, verse 3, chorus, but I told her on the very end of the song, she can tag in Life is Worth the Living just because he lives as much as she would like to. So we'll just follow her on that and just see what happens Sunday morning. So just know that that's the only thing that may be a little different, a little weird. And then we'll go down, and when we come back up, we'll go into Goodness of God. No changes on this song, doing it straightforward, and nothing different in that. So that is it, y'all, for this week. I will see you Sunday.